sleepy again. I woke up at 2 p.m. It's only 6. Why am I sleepy again? Hello, hi. I'm Mega-Eka-kun. Hello. Powered up on streaming because oh no, I can't. I did that in the last membership stream. I can't do 2 days in a row where I do that. Yesterday's membership stream, I slept. I did a little powered up on stream. I cannot be allowed to do that again. But hello. Sorry. Hi. Does everyone want to line up? Line up so I can say hi. Hello. Oh. Evenquak, hello. Azamanra, hello. Meowsy, hello. Monty, hello. Blickbit, hello. Hopper, Bucket Type, Chris Martin, Perfect Placenta, Steven Nottingham. Cuts in line? There's no reason to cut in line. What are you doing? Saf Konsu, hello. Fantastic Mr. Fox, hello. Welcome in. Does today feel like a Sunday? Today doesn't feel like a Sunday for me. It feels like it's Monday right now. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to another Blair stream. Is this where I throw in my my intro? Casting a blue magical spell on you. Hi, my name's Blair Labri. I am your I'm your librarian witch. And I'm thinking of this on the spot. Hi, Soul Striker. Besides being eeping, everything that I know about today, yeah, I mean I've only been awake for 4 hours, but what's it? Got some good stuff happening. Good stuff happening in the background. So I'm going to take my time talking about it before we get to our art study, because today we're doing an art study. We're continuing the art study from last time, the illustrator Yechi. So Yechi-sensei, we're continuing that art study, but I want to yap a bit. And honestly, I'm like contemplating about changing today's stream topic. Because I'm like, do I really feel like drawing today? I feel like I'm so wish-washy lately. I think probably because I've been a bit overworked, so I'm just like, I want to do what I feel like doing, at least when it comes to streams. Today's a public holiday for other people and not me, so please distract me from work. Oh no! Wait, it's a public holiday today? What holiday is it today? Librarian witch, you look more like a maid artist to me. Artist maid? Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing my artist maid fit today, but don't forget I am a librarian witch. But today I'm in my cafe uniform, so my art cafe uniform. Thanks for the head pat. Bee cat jump scare. Sorry, did it scare you? I mean, I'm still wearing a bee hat. It's not as big as my other hat though. Yeah. Not for you. For people in New Zealand, there's a regional holiday. Oh, I would not have known that. Happy holidays for those in New Zealand, I guess. Hi, Blair. Hello. Welcome in. I'm like swaying side to side in my seat. Can you tell? But what's it? Yeah, I'm like debating if I feel like drawing today. And if I don't feel like drawing today, what should we do? And then I have to think about changing the thumbnail and the title because I don't like clickbaiting. I like clickbaiting like, ironically, but not unironically. It's a public holiday in Australia too. Ooh! You know, I don't think I have that many Australian Mega Nickels now I think about it. Maybe like 1 or 2. Hi Blair, hi subs, welcome in. A little bit, yeah. I am swaying a little bit. Sway. I think it's mostly just because I'm a little bit tired, so I'm like trying to move my body a bit. So I like, wake up! But yeah. I know there's like a giant snowstorm going on for, what's it? the NA, most of NA. I hope everyone's staying warm for those who are affected by the snowstorm. Better to not change so you don't need to make another thumbnail, I guess, somehow. I mean, okay, last time, what's it? I was changing some Monica to a just chatting, and I took way too long at the thumbnail because I was starting to get like, sorry, I need a burp. I was getting like decision paralysis, choice paralysis, I guess. On how to make it better, and then I was focusing I was getting way too nitpicky with the details and being way too slow about it. I was not being efficient. So, movement for blood flow, nice, good idea. Yeah, I don't even know if it's working, but it feels nice, I guess. Yeah, lots of freezing rain. Oh no, freezing rain, that sucks. It's not even snow for you where you are? That's crazy. But yeah, that's it. Yesterday I spent like most of my day with members. We did like a watch along, and then we did like a work along afterwards. That was pretty fun. And then afterwards I took a little bit of a break, and then I started working again. And actually no, I didn't start working again. I played League of Legends. I also did take a nap. I think I took a nap and then I played League of Legends. And I dragged Tomoe and Wani. I dragged Tomoe and Wani to play League of Legends with me. My apologies. I'm getting other people involved. She can't be stopped. I'm disappointed. Sorry. I'll quit, I promise. But for now, what's it? Earth just came back, which was why I was like, wait, Earth is kind of fun though. So we played some Earth, and we did play some ARAM as well, like ARAM Mayhem, and then we had like a pretty long work call together. It was a lot of fun. So that's what my Saturday was mostly consisted of. And then today, what's it? Because the thing is, yesterday I got a good chunk of work done, so I can kind of take like a small little break before I have to start grinding away again. So today is that day where I just rest. SMH, bad influence. Hee sorry. Tee. But that's it. Today I've just been resting, and I think my body kind of needed it. I said goodnight yesterday around like maybe like 2:30ish, but like I didn't fall asleep until 4:30. So that's why I woke up really late today. Woke up at 2 freaking p.m. And honestly, I didn't really mind because I could hear throughout the day Papa Wizard just like Papa Wizard was just like complaining, and I could hear him like as I was waking up, and I was like, nope, I don't want to deal with that. She goes back to sleep until like 2 p.m. And then Mama Witch made hamburger. So I had a hamburger, which was nice because I haven't had a hamburger in so long. So I was actually kind of craving a hamburger as well. So I had a hamburger today, a homemade hamburger. Yeah, hamburger for breakfast / lunch. Yeah. It was good though. Yeah, it was almost 3 a.m. when you said goodnight, so you're up for another hour plus. Yeah, hey. Well, I'm not too surprised that I couldn't really fall asleep immediately, since I've been kind of falling asleep lately around like really late, like unholy hours. So, but yeah. And then what else? Oh, I'm so tired. I'm not tired. I think I'm just like, I'm in that weird state of just like, like I feel like a fresh batch of dough, and I'm being like put in a little mixer on low mixing speed. So I'm just being like churned around. I'm being churned like cheese. Or is it yogurt? I forget. Yogurt's supposed to get cheesed, right? I mean, yogurt's supposed to get churned. That's a hell of an analogy. Yeah, but you get it, right? You get it. Surely waking up at 2 p.m. today won't mess up your sleep schedule more. Ha 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 ha, yeah. Hi, your model's so gorgeous. Thank you! Thank you, I appreciate it. Insert I need to be bread meme here. Is there a meme like that? I had no idea. But yes, I do need to be bread. I am bread. Yeah, butter gets churned. Oh, wait, I wasn't even right with cheese or yogurt. I am butter. I am butter. I am butter. Oh, yogurt and butter is churned. Oh, okay. Cheese is separating curds. Bread is needed. Okay, okay. Wow, you guys are so knowledgeable. So full of knowledge. Saying that out loud kind of sus? Wait. What? Wait, what did I say? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Oh! Wait. That wasn't... You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Oh no. That's so funny. Anyone? No! No. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what I meant. I am a loaf of bread. There you go. I need to be a loaf of bread. That time of the month? Don't blame everything on the time of the month. Excuse me? Yes, we are loaves of bread. Fresh, hot out of the oven. A loaf of bread. Yeah. What? Good. Oh, I'm so... I feel like a vegetable. I feel like everything except sentient, methinks. I feel like everything except sentient. I feel like I am perhaps like a spore, a mushroom spore that is just floating throughout the air. If you were a type of bread, what type would you be? I would love to be a sourdough. A sourdough loaf, crisp outer crust. And a very chewy and doughy inside with lots of air holes. But not too many. Not too big. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. OMG, I'm hungry for sourdough now. Yeah. I feel like sourdough is so good. You can just enjoy it as like toasted with some butter. Oh, it's already really yummy. Sourdough is like, if I were to rank bread, sourdough would be best here. This is true. Banana bread? I've actually haven't had banana bread in so long. I've learned to link sourdough and you in such a way that whenever I see sourdough, I think of Blair Lamouts. Wonder why? Guess I need to learn to make sourdough someday. I mean, it was trending for a bit, at least on the Instagram reels, that like people were trying to make like homemade sourdough all the time. Like they had like their little yeast concoctions or whatever. Stop! I will have to go shopping, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with buying some sourdough unless you're broke. At the start of COVID, everyone was making sourdough. Oh, were they? At the start of COVID? I think this was more like recent, like in the fall. As a member, thank you so much for the donut. Thank you. Context, another VTuber had a strong reaction to something, screamed, I need to breed, as in breeding, people put the auto over actual pics of dough with ambitious dough wants to be bred. It's sus, sorry, it's not you know it. Love BMW. I'm very confused. I think it's one of those things where like explaining a meme does not make as much sense unless I actually see it. Even my dad was making sourdough bread randomly. He had very random addiction to making sourdough bread. Oh, that's so funny because usually like the people who make sourdough or like the people who got into the sourdough, like homemade sourdough trend was like usually like 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 married white woman. Married white woman that you could imagine doing like Pilates or yoga, or like they lived with a happy family of 2 young babies or something. Hi Blair, hello, hi Firehill. Sorry about the spelling. Aim 6 vision slightly blurry. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Oh no, you're sick. I know. Wait, why is everyone crying? Did my connection cut out? Yeah, I'm back now. I'm back. That's so weird. This is so annoying. Why does the internet? Why does my well, whatever. Did for a sec. Okay, that was weird. Well, I'm back now, so do not worry. It dropped a bit. Yeah. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. I'm still here. Might be the storm? The storm is coming. We're in Fortnite. What does that even mean? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. But yeah. I seriously feel like I am dough in a mixer right now. I am dough. You're so head empty right now. I really am. I feel like today is really truly is just a day where I should not be working. I'm just gonna take a nap. Not a nap. Fuck, I was gonna say... I said nap because I saw one of you guys say nap. Oh my god. Or I should just take a break today. Should we draw today? Should we do the art studies stream? What if we did something else? What would we do though? I feel like today would have been a perfect day to play some Minecraft, but VSMP doesn't come back till next Sunday. Rah! Did you guys see? Kana announced it. It's VSMP 2 Farm Life. It's gonna be centered around farming. Yeah, Hightail is still an option. True, but I don't want to play Hightail alone. Yeah. Hi, Auntie. Egg roll. Good luck with the egg roll. Exciting. I know. I'm so excited for VSMP. I'm so excited for VSMP and also the Mega Nickel Minecraft server because VSMP is not permanent. VSMP is only going to be there for like February, and after February ends, it's going to close, right? And that's when I'm going to hop on so much for the Mega Nickel server. I'm so excited. Minecraft. Yay. I thought you were in D&D Minecraft? What? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. You might be mistaking me for someone else. Who you're mistaking me for? Hopefully work clears up a bit in February. Yeah. Actually, what's it? February? I made some changes to my plans that would still like make everything on schedule, methinks. Everything will still work out, so things will be less stressful now. I'm actually very, very happy. And I also got some recent really good news. What's it? I was able to get a gig, some 3D work. So I'll be getting even more money. I won't have to worry about money for a while, and I'll be very busy until like maybe like mid-late summer. I'm gonna be pretty booked till mid-late summer, so I'm very happy. Yeah. It doesn't start until a while, but when it does, we'll probably have to switch to what's it like? After work streams. So like we're going back to the nighttime schedule. We'll be going back to the nighttime schedule. Yeah. 9 to 5 type of thing again. Yeah, no, it's not those exact hours, but something like that. But the good thing though is that like what's it? It's pretty flexible, so like we'll still have streams that are in like EU friendly hours, so you guys don't have to worry about that if you're in the EU. Hi Maddie! Yeah! This means I don't have to worry so much. Things will be good. I think 2026 is not gonna be too bad, at least for the first half. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah, congrats on wishing all the best. Thank you! Thank you! Those rush costs, yeah. Oh my gosh. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. This is true. This is true. But yeah. Yeah. Actually. But yeah. The rush cost for the second merch drop though won't be an issue though. I'm not paying rush fee for that because I've decided that the second merch drop will be like a pre-order drop. So things will be more flexible but still on schedule. But yeah. Sorry, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me just recap for you a little bit. Just in case you missed it when I first talked about it. I usually I have like a merch store, right? And I recently opened it and I was supposed to, the initial plan was to make all stickers in-house. I had like equipment set up for it and stuff, but my cutter just kept breaking and breaking and breaking, which made no sense. So I ended up having to outsource the stickers, and it cost a lot because I had to pay rush fees to get it in on time. Yeah. I know, I don't know. Wait, I know you can say specifics, but is it the type of work you're excited for? Yeah, of course. I'm always excited. Always excited. But yeah, thanks for the hint pats though. Can't. Yeah, I assumed you meant can't. I assumed you meant can't, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Going to drink water, but I'm going to breathe a little first, because I don't know if I was actually breathing. Where's my water? Yeah. Sorry, I'm so head empty. Anyways, so yeah, there was that. So things are fine. And hey Blair! Hi Sajin, welcome in. Was there anything else that happened? Honestly, not really. Oh no! Oh my god, I forgot. I was saving this story for today. Cause I wanted to tell everyone. That's it. So you guys know how I went to go touch grass, or maybe you don't know. Well, now you know. But I went to go touch grass the other day for Silver's birthday. Me, Silver, and Persimmon went to go get dinner together at this like this dim sum like restaurant bar like type of place, and oh my god, it was I was all over the place. I feel like I'm not gonna explain this story very well. The punchline will not punch, but like basically what had happened was like right after stream ended on Friday. What were we even doing on Friday? I can't remember. After stream, I had to get ready. Oh, I think I was doing a just chatting stream, right? That was when I was supposed to do Subnautica, but then I was like, maybe not. After stream ended, I had to get ready to leave, so I had to take a shower and like do my makeup and my hair and put on some cute clothes, and then also very frantically put her present together, Silver's present. So me and Persimmon had decided to combine our presents to gift Silver a giant snack box. Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for the soup. God, you're so cute. What did I even do? What did I do? But thank you. But we decided to combine our present to give her a giant snack box, because Silver's always talking about food and snacking and stuff. So I had the giant box and I had already bought some snacks, so I had to put everything together. I had to assemble the box in like a minute because my freaking Uber was coming, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot I didn't even set up the box yet. So I had to like take apart like the packaging and like put it together, and it was like kind of scuffed because like on the way to the restaurant too. It was kind of embarrassing because I was just like, after I got off like the Uber, like I was still kind of like assembling the present. So people in public were like just like watching me with this like giant ass box, very ominous black box. Yeah, and it was just like, what's in the black box, you know? It's like that thing with like, are there dead cats in there? You know what I mean? Do you guys know that? Do you guys know that analogy? I forget if it's an actual analogy, but anyway. That's it. Me and Persimmon had agreed to meet up before going to the restaurant so that we could put our present together. Schrodinger's cat. Yes, that's what I was thinking about. That's it. Me and Persimmon had agreed to meet up together before going, but I was already very tight on time, and the restaurant that we were supposed to go to, like Silver had like booked a time, and if we're like late, if we come a little too late, they'll cancel the reservation and stuff. So I was like, oh shit. But I was able to find Persimmon in time, and we were able to put the present together, but I still felt really rushed and I felt really bad because I was supposed to meet up with Persimmon a little more like a little earlier to set up everything so we would come to the reservation on time. But like we were honestly still on schedule, so I don't know why I felt so rushed. I think my anxiety was just like slowly like increasing over time, so that's why it felt like, oh my god, I'm so behind. But let's see. It was so embarrassing. So I was holding the giant snack box with everything in it, and me and Persimmon were running. We weren't running, but we were kind of like doing like a small jog, because honestly I was already out of kind of breath because I was already running to find Persimmon to begin with. So that's it. I was already kind of out of breath, and I also had not eaten all day that day. I was supposed to eat after stream, but I didn't have time. I know, you can scold me. You're allowed to scold me. So I was running, and I was also hungry. I was running on an empty stomach, and my anxiety was like kind of already increasing a lot. And then, Persimmon and we were crossing the street, and my feet got caught on the curb. So I tripped, But here's the thing, I thought I could catch myself because it wasn't like the biggest trip ever. Like it was just kind of like my feet just got caught a little bit, and like I would have been able to catch myself with my I would have been able to catch myself with my feet, right? So I was like lifting my leg to like get back on balance. But here's the thing, the box was so big. The box was so big, so I couldn't lift my leg high enough. So I just fell. Yeah, it was like a slow motion fall. It was like I could feel myself falling in slow motion. I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So I'm holding this giant ass box and I'm falling like face first into fucking cement, and I was like, oh no, I don't want the box to get smushed. So I held onto the box and I tried to stop the motion to like completely land on top of the box. So I ended up landing on my knees first. Landing on my knees first. So all my weight went onto my knees, onto fucking cement, and my knees are so bruised right now. It hurt really bad. And then I'm actually really surprised I didn't scrape myself as much as I like expected. But after I fell on my knees, the rest of my body obviously had to fall too, right? So I kind of landed on my hands, like the outside of my hands. So my right hand got a few scratches, a few battle scars. Yeah. Good work saving the box. Unfortunately, I couldn't save it. I didn't completely crush it, but it was definitely a little crushed. So I was so sad. I was like, damn, how did I fuck it up right at the last moment, you know? So it just looked kind of pretty dented, and the lid was also like part of it like was ripping off. So it was really embarrassing though. It really reminded me of that meme of the Pepe frog that like spills spaghetti all over the cafeteria floor. Like it reminded me of that because when I fell, the snacks all kind of flew out of the box. And it was just really embarrassing because I had just crossed the street, so the cars behind me were also like, oh my god, is she okay? Like everyone was looking at me, and it was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, and I couldn't get up right away because my knees hurt so bad too. So I kind of just had to sit there for a bit and be like, oh my god, ow. And Persimmon is just like, oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay? Like it's just like, don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry about it. She's like, are you okay? Are you hurt? And I'm like, I want to die. Yeah. So my knees are very, very bruised right now. And it kind of sucks because the bruises from when I went snowboarding earlier this month, it's crazy. Those bruises still also haven't healed completely yet. So I think my body is I think it's probably just because like my blood doesn't circulate very well, so it can't really like heal the bruises as fast, especially when it's like on my knees, like down there, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Internal thought, I'm going to krill myself. No, literally, I was so embarrassed. Maybe if you ate, your bruises would heal. Honestly, very true. It's probably my very poor diet that's affecting my healing, my recovery speed. Yeah. Yeah, hope it heals soon. Yeah, it's fine. My knees did feel kind of weird for the rest of that day, and then like a little bit of the next day. When I walked, I could like feel my knees. Does that make sense? Like I could feel them. Yeah. Please eat onegaishimasu. Yes, I will. In all seriousness, if you ever fall, please try not to land on either your knees or your back. You can seriously hurt yourself long term. Yeah, I'm very lucky, methinks, that I only got away with bruises and like a very small scrape. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, it would have been nice if I had like kind of rolled to my side and then like that way I could have maybe saved the box a bit, but... yeah. But the dinner was very yummy though when we got there and stuff. It's actually really funny because Silver also just came back from like traveling and stuff, right? So she actually got me and Persimmon a gift, like a souvenir. I'm like, what? Why are you giving us stuff? It's your birthday. But she got us all these like matching soju bottle keychains. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna look so fucking Korean. This is so fucking Korean. I'm people like this feels like so stereotypical Korean. So I have like a soju bottle keychain on my phone case right now, like on my phone. Do you not normally look Korean? I mean, no, I do look Korean, methinks, because I am Korean, but like it's like that type of thing where it's like it's like that thing where like, oh, did I not come off Korean enough for you? Let me just pull out my kimchi and my tteokbokki and my my soju bottle keychain. Yeah. Next, I'll start wearing a shirt with the Korean flag reel. But yeah, I just thought it was really funny. But it was cute though because she got us a matching keychain, so all of us have a soju bottle keychain now. But also, I'm just like, are people gonna think I'm like an alcoholic? Like, I feel like people are gonna start putting me in the stereotype, like the Korean stereotype if they see this soju keychain, soju bottle keychain. It is kind of cute though. It's got like a soju bottle and like a shot glass, but like it's so Korean. I'm just like. Does it have liquid? No, it doesn't have liquid. It's just like plastic. You don't even drink soju that often. I know, like I only drink with friends, and that's also not that often to begin with too. Yeah. Something new. I didn't know you had Korean genes. Yeah. I'm Korean American. Yeah, to be honest, most people wouldn't assume Korean from that. They'd think weeb tryhard. Really? Really? I feel like a weeb tryhard would just have like an anime keychain. Is it green grape soju? No, it's chamisul fresh, which is like pretty typical of Koreans. Koreans actually don't really drink flavored soju. Like Koreans, they typically just have like a classic, like original. Shot glass too? Yeah, shot glass too. Next time she'll gift you a I Heart Soju t-shirt. The thing is, I think I think out of Persimmon and Silver and I think I am the heaviest drinker. Silver is very much of a lightweight, and I think Persimmon just doesn't drink that much to begin with. She just doesn't drink, methinks. Like, she'll have like a sip, methinks. Dang it, now I want to drink. What's stopping you? I think in the US, people would just think you're a Korean with soju merch, lol. I don't know, this just feels like, I don't know. This feels like the most Korean thing I've owned. Like, I think if my parents see it, I don't think they've noticed it yet, but if they see it, they're gonna be like, okay. they're gonna laugh at it. You're at work, Blair? Some people drink at work. Sage would be #1 in the rankings if included, right? Have I actually drank with Sage before? I don't think I've actually, so I wouldn't know. I would kill for some rum right now. Okay, rum might be a little too strong for work, but maybe a beer. Oh, I thought you said she did? I can't remember. Was there? I can't remember. I've also had really bad brain fog lately. So. Yeah. So anyhow, there's that. Food was pretty good, and yeah, I guess that was pretty much it since like Friday. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of dim sum did you get? It wasn't like traditional dim sum though. It was like fusion. It was like fusion, so it wasn't like traditional. But I got like these I got like noodles. I got like these wontons, I think they were called. There was also like fish fillet, like with like panko and stuff, like things like that. Like it definitely felt fusion. How so? Like I think it was like a mix of like Chinese cuisine and like Japanese cuisine and American cuisine. Methinks. I think. I don't know. No ragoons, no ragoons. Oh, delicious. Yeah, they were. It was really good. It was really, really good. I had like these braised like pork ribs too that were super soft. Very yummy. But yeah. Besides that, yeah. Yeah. Man, I feel so head empty. Someone could go inside my brain right now and they would find nothing. You want to take a look? You want to take a look inside my head right now? Take a look and close your eyes. Close your eyes. What do you see? What do you see? Close your eyes. What do you see? What do you see? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. What do you see? Close your eyes. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Vast emptiness. Yep. That's me, bro. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. But anyways, popcorn I say. Oh my god, you know what's crazy? Mama Witch was telling me after, cause like you know how I had like so much popcorn stocked up because I had bought like the 6-pack and then Mama Witch had bought the 3-pack, and I finally finished those. And like I remember Mama Witch telling me like, oh my god, after you finish these, you cannot have any more popcorn. Guess what she fucking bought yesterday while she was at the grocery store? She bought more kettle corn microwave bag popcorn, and I'm like, I can't have this. I can't have this. And she was like. Yeah, she was like, I'll return it. I'll return it. And I'm like, you literally were the one who told me that I can't have more popcorn after this. She's such an enabler. I know. It's like she wants me to be addicted. Oh, no, she's not coming in clutch. I need to stop eating so much popcorn. I need to find a new addiction so I can get rid of my old addiction. That's how that works, right? I need to get really addicted to something else so that it replaces the old addiction. Yeah. No more popcorn. Now I'm going to get more popcorn. Mama Wish probably, yeah. Sometimes I wonder, cause like I'm like pretty sure microwave bagged popcorn is like pretty unhealthy. Where I'm like, would it be healthier to just not eat anything than to eat microwave bagged popcorn? I hope she didn't return it. Well, I literally found out today, like earlier today, so. Also, what's wrong with popcorn? Why is it too much? Do you not know how much I eat microwave bagged popcorn? The thing is, like, microwave bagged popcorn is not good because of like all the chemicals, and like the butter is pretty unhealthy. Even though I eat like the kettle corn one, but it's still like there's like lots of preservatives in it, right? Because like butter or like oil like that shouldn't be something that you can just like leave in a pantry forever, methinks. Yeah, I don't know how much. I have a problem. I actually have a problem. Like, my body does this thing where like, I know there's popcorn in the house. I won't really feel like eating it, but my body will convince me and tell me that you need to eat that. Yeah, you should eat that. and then I ended up eating it, and then I feel really terrible afterwards because I don't feel good. Yeah, like it was much worse when I was younger though, because I used to eat like bagged popcorn every day after like Magic Academy, sometimes 2 bags. Sometimes I would have 2 bags. It was that bad. So popcorn got banned in the house for a good amount of years for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Every day. Yeah, like every day after school. I would come back from Magic Academy and I would microwave a bag of popcorn, eat it all up, and be like, that wasn't enough. Time to pop another bag. And so I would eat 2 bags in one sitting. Popcorn fiend, yeah. And also there were times where I would go to the movie theater with my friends and I would order a large bucket of popcorn, eat that all by myself. And if you don't know, American movie theaters have giant fucking buckets and it's super unhealthy. And I would feel like crap afterwards, but I'd be like, oh, it was so good. Probably not worth it, but it was so good. Yeah, large bucket was made just for Blair. I know. It's actually kind of insane. I don't know if I could do that again, like now. I don't know if I could go to that extent where I eat a whole fucking bucket anymore, like a large bucket. But yeah, that's where my addiction was stemmed from. So learning from addicts, you cannot go straight turkey. They could be so much worse if you do. That is true, but Eric, look at you, so much for the donut. Popcorn addiction is your worst vice. You are fine. Eat all the popcorn you want. Stop enabling me! Stop enabling me! Stop enabling me! You're enabling me! You're enabling me! You're telling me it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It doesn't matter if it's the worst or if it's not the worst. Yeah. Now you're not in Magic Academy. No one's gonna stop you now. Yeah, now I'm an adult, so I'm kind of responsible for myself. Yeah, I've seen them on TV. Literally pails of popcorn. Americans eat stupid amounts, TBH. Yeah. Americans eat stupid amounts. Yeah, Blair eats stupid amounts. Yeah. I am not grabbing a bowl right now. No. I'm going to eat dinner later, guys. There are much worse snacks. I know, but that doesn't invalidate the fact that it's a bad addiction. Didn't you finish a bucket for 2 when you went to see Infinity Castle too? Okay, but that was in Korea. In Korea's portions are much smaller. What if you made your own popcorn with natural ingredients? Here's the thing, it's not the same. I think I may be addicted to the chemicals in the microwave bag popcorn. By any chance, can we get a popcorn ASMR? Do you really want that? I think it's one of those things where you think you want that, but you don't actually want that. Like, you think you want it, but you don't actually want that. You don't actually want that. Korea bucket for 2 is like a junior size in the US. Yeah, Korea's portions are much smaller. It's from the UK for context. Your portions are crazy to us in general, so not just you. No, it's okay. You're okay. It's okay to say that I eat stupid amounts. Because it was true. It's true. I think it's the chemical addiction, methinks. Ors, yeah. Oh my god, ors, but with a 2 instead of a Z, so you got like a dumpy. Whoa. You can buy Flavicle and make some pretty good popcorn at home. Flavicle? What's Flavicle? They adding nicotine to the kernels? Oh my god. Honestly, I've told the story before, but there's like, apparently there was a story, or there was like a restaurant that put, was it opioids? Do you guys remember? I thought we had this conversation before in another stream, but I think it was opioids, right? Or was it opium? Is it this? Are those things the same thing? But like a restaurant put like drugs in their noodles so that customers would get addicted to the noodles and give them business. Yeah, opium. Yeah. Flavocal is a superfine butter flavored salt that makes popcorn taste like movie theater popcorn. Oh, I think that's not good for you. I think those are really salty. Yeah, opium is an opioid. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. I know. Hold on, let me itch my neck. Itchy itch. Opium is a pure form. Opioids are anything with opium in it, if I recall correctly. Ah, I see. You guys are very knowledgeable on this stuff. Just kidding. But yeah. No more popcorn, guys. I don't wanna keep eating it. I feel like there's gonna be long-term effects on me once I grow older. It sounds like an urban legend from like the 70s to 80s. So no more watch-alongs? I can eat a different snack with the watch-alongs, guys. So I don't have to have popcorn. But speaking of the 70s and the 80s, what's it? Instagram Reels mentioned, for some reason, my feed has been filled with so much of the royal family. Like, the royal family, let's say, like Queen Elizabeth, Princess Diana. Like, I've been getting so many reels about Princess Diana and her, like, what's it, her tragic story. And like, I have a small hyperfixation on Princess Diana right now. What snacks would you change to? Probably cheese puffs. But like, do you guys know the story about Princess Diana? It's so sad. Diana. Yeah, it's a wonderful / tragic story. Yeah, is it a wonderful story? It just feels really sad. Oh god, yeah. Like, it truly does feel like a tragic, like a tragic manhwa series or something. I'm a royalist, so yes, yeah. That was in the 90s? Okay, but the accident was in the 90s, but I think, like, Diana was, like, grew popularity in the 80s, correct? And then, like, and then I think the accident happened in 1997, I believe. Where she died, but, like, oh my goodness. What's it? Like... basically, I've been caught up on like who she is and King Charles and Camilla, and I'm like, the thing is like, it just yeah, the way you see how beautiful she was, but tragic in the way people tried to suppress that beauty. Yeah, it was like, she's so pretty. Like, she's actually so pretty. She captivated my heart. She's so pretty, and she was so sweet. And like, what's it? It was just kind of unfair what she had to go through, you know? Yeah. She was in a car running from paparazzi, wasn't she? And the driver sped and crashed in the tunnel, and she didn't have seatbelt and something. Yeah, and like, I mean, I don't know how... I haven't fact-checked all the Instagram reels that I looked at, right? But apparently, like, she always puts on her seatbelt. But like, that one time she did not or something, right? But like, what's it? She also predicted that she wouldn't like live for very long either. Like she was sure that she would die to some accident, you know? Yeah. Fact checking Instagram reels. Yeah, I mean you kind of have to remember that they are Instagram reels, right? So you don't know how actually, what's it, truthful they are, but yeah. Yeah, not wonderful when she was assassinated, allegedly. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that accident was, like... It was way too... Like, it was too much of a coincidence, methinks. Because apparently... Camilla divorced... She divorced in 1995, I believe. And then Diana and Charles... divorced in 1996. And what's it? I'm assuming that's because Charles wanted to remarry to Camilla, right? But he can't get remarried if Diana's still alive, because she still holds like the princess title or whatever, methinks. So her dying in 1997 is too coincidental. Yeah. No, that's not a thing. Oh, it's not a thing? Okay, I'm spreading misinformation. Forget that. Forget that. Forget that. Forget that. See, gotta fact check these Instagram reels. Gotta fact check these Instagram reels. Yeah, going down the conspiracy road. Ah! Wow, Blair, misinformation. My bad, my bad. I don't know. I just got... The thing is, like, all these, like, Princess Diana reels just started, like, popping up in my feed recently. So I'm only, like, finding out, like, who she is, like, now and, like, what happened. And, like, here's the thing, though. Like, I did see the news when, like, King Charles was getting remarried to Camilla. But I didn't really know why it was a big deal back then. I also wasn't, like, too, like, interested in, let's say, the royal family like that. But... yeah, to be fair, Charles does seem sussy to me. Yeah, I agree. And the marriage was like 10 to 20 years later, wasn't it? I mean, it was a long wait. Like, here's the thing though. Like, I think there are probably frustrations of like him having loved Camilla way before having to marry Diana, but like having to, let's say, having to do royal duties and fulfill his role as a king, question mark, and marry someone who is fit to be queen is probably something that only he will, like, a problem that only he will deal with, and we wouldn't be able to understand, at least as well as him. So, like, yeah, the royal obligations. So I can see why he's, like, really frustrated that he can't marry someone he actually loves. But at the same time, I feel like the way he humiliated Diana was just, like... I feel like it was yeah... I don't know. Maybe I'm probably siding a lot with Diana just because I do like how she was portrayed. The editing in the Instagram reels was definitely siding with Princess Diana and stuff, but like I feel like it was, I don't know. Man, like Diana was trying so hard, you know. But she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Princess Diana's so pretty. Blair's so hungry for romance recently. Yeah, from the Star Wars watch along. You don't need to explain yourself, it's okay, that's true. You get what I mean though. People side with Diana, but it was more complicated than that. Yeah, I do feel like it's more complicated than that. And there's probably like details that aren't even revealed to the public too. But yeah, it's just kind of sad. She died so young. But anywho, I only just recently started getting into the whole Princess Diana ordeal. But what's it? Yeah. Anywho, did you see the image of her standing in front of a pyramid? I don't think so. The royal family was kind of messed up in a way, even to this day, TVH. Yeah. Wait. Okay, there was another Instagram reel that I saw, but I didn't fact check that one, and I'm like kind of like suspicious about it. But apparently King Charles's great grandfather also did not accept his wife, so like the queen, and did like cheat on her with another woman, and that woman is related to Camilla, is apparently like Camilla's great grandmother or something. Is this real? Is this real? Question mark. I wasn't sure if that was real. I felt like that was too coincidental. Do you watch reels in bed? Yes, like every normal person. Are we talking about drama in the royal family? Yes. No, that was his grandfather's brother that abdicated. Wow, that's so complicated. I don't even know what abdicated means, but yeah. Either way, I wish Princess Diana did not die in that accident. I wish she had lived longer. But anywho. European history is not my forte nor interest. I won't lie, history is also not really my interest either, but something about that story just really, like, I don't know, just like my empathy. I just felt for her. And it felt, because like a lot of the times, the reason why I don't really, like, I'm not too interested in history is because it doesn't really feel real. It's like so long ago, but this is like not that long ago and it's still happening. Like, it's like unfolding, like happening now, you know? Abdicating means to give up his right to the throne. Oh, okay. Sometimes I forget you are not Canadian. I am not Canadian. Do I come off Canadian? I don't even think I have a Canadian accent. What does a Canadian accent sound like? Princess Diana being pretty was too big of a buff. Princess Diana is so pretty. She's so pretty. But yeah. They say eh? Eh? Is it like eh or a? Eh? Eh? Don't they say sorry a lot? The amount of times you say sorry is oddly suspicious. Wow, right as I say that. He wanted to marry a woman that was a divorced and also a Nazi sympathizer. Oh, that's not good. This was at the beginning of World War II. I see. Do you know about Admiral Yi and his turtle ship fleet? I will judge whatever you answer silently. I don't know who that is. And I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna judge me for this? When I saw the name Admiral Yi, I was thinking to myself, League of Legends Master Yi? Blair, I'm really warm right now. I need to take off a layer. Blair needs to uninstall LOL right now. My bad. I need to lay down now. My bad. Hee hee ha ha. Like I said, I'm honestly really not that interested in history. It's just happened to be that the story about Princess Diana kind of like caught my attention recently. I don't know why. My Instagram feed is full of freaking it's just about the royal family. Sorry, I was getting brain fog. I was forgetting what I was saying. It's their comfort game, League of Legends. The thing is, it's honestly not too bad because I feel like when I play League of Legends, I am actually able to just like turn off my brain, and like I can limit myself to. Well, actually, that's questionable. Sometimes I'll play more than one game, but. But on the other hand, I appreciate this new intro to the Lady Diana times Blair Labri epoch we are entering. Did I say that word right? Epic? Epoch? Epoch? But she's so pretty. Are you able to announce that you're excited about news, or did you talk about it earlier? Oh, I already talked about it. Basically, I'm getting more work. I'm gonna be doing some more 3D work in the background. I can't show you it, but I'm very excited for it. I'm very happy. I won't have to worry about money for a while. Epoch, yes. Oh, epoch. Why does that sound like a Pokemon noise? Epoch. Epocalypse. Epoch. Well, there are plenty of tragedies in history, so maybe more reels will teach you more about history. I have been getting a lot of, like, not just Princess Diana reels. I've also been getting, like, it's like, it feels like what's it, true crime. I've been getting like these kind of morbid like reels talking about like these insane murders or like mysteries and stuff, and they low-key kind of making me feel really depressed. Please don't learn history from reels. I know. That's why I'm always like, I'm like, I feel like I should fact check these, but it's still interesting enough to captivate my attention. Are you interested? It is kind of interesting, like how morbid it can get. But like, yeah, true crimes are fascinating in a train wreck way. Yeah, like it's like that car accident. Like it's so bad you can't look away from it, but you know you should. I was gonna say, if you like those kind of stories, yeah, there was a time where I did watch a lot of true crime like documentaries. This was back during like COVID days, methinks. How much time do you spend on Instagram Reels? Usually before I go to bed, and this is probably why I can't fall asleep right away. Earlier, you were talking about something being White House wife core. That is... No, not White House. I was saying... Hold on. I was saying... The sourdough trend. All the sourdough trend reels is usually some married white woman doing it. That's what I was saying. Not the White House. They're dangling the bait in front of you. I know, and I'm eating it up. I was on a true crime kick for a while. Wild stuff in Korea mostly. Don't know why. Oh, wild stuff in Korea? Interesting. I'll have to maybe take a look. Sourdough mentioned. I always found history most interesting when it presented as stories about people instead of just facts. That's how I even got into history in the first place. True. I think a lot of the reason why I didn't like history back in Magic Academy was because it just felt like I had to do a bunch of memorization. Yeah, I was saying white housewives are super into true. Okay. I thought you meant like the White House, like the White House in America, you know, like where the president is. And I was like, wait, what? Of course, as a kid, I'd watch Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah. What's it? Did you guys also watch like another kind of morbid like documentary series is what's it? I forget what it was called. I think it was called like The Parasite in Me or something. It was basically just like true stories of like these people who survived these like very horrific like parasite infections. I would watch that on the TV when I was young, like maybe like 7 years old or something. Oh, monsters inside me. Yes. And I like distinctly remember someone getting this parasite from eating crawfish from a river. Yeah, a lot of it was either like something in the river, like something in the water, or like I remember there was one person. This is why I would never go barefoot on like a field of grass. But like, there was someone who got a parasite from just walking barefoot on like I think like a soccer field or something, and like some worm entered their foot. Yeah, I will pass on parasites things. Yeah, I don't think I watched that, but sounds like something I'd be into. Yeah, I think it was called Monsters Inside Me. I don't know if they're still ongoing, but they have a good amount of episodes. Yeah, and the graphic description was so cool. Oh my god. I don't know if I would want to look at like the graphic pictures, but I do remember them having like 3D like models of like what exactly was happening and like inside their bodies and stuff. Yeah. After learning about Candiru, I just can't with Parasite. What's Candiru? Is that a person or is that a parasite? I tend to just watch disaster documentaries myself. Ooh, disaster documentaries. That sounds interesting too. Yeah, 3D models. Yeah. Oh my god. I would not want to have a worm inside me though. Ooh. Like I'm pretty sure there are people like, you know those worms that like are they called tapeworms, but they basically just eat all the fat in your body. I'm pretty sure there was a story of a girl who like purposely put a tapeworm inside of her so that she could get skinny, but then like she almost died because like the tapeworm, like after it finished eating all the fat in her body, it just started eating her. And I'm like, oh, you idiot. Yeah, tapeworm. Yeah, that episode where the kid swallowed a fiber from a wire brush used to clean grills after having barbecue actually made me and my dad paranoid. Oh my god. Ouch, that sounds terrible. Yeah, they do that. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh, because do you know how long those things are too? Ugh. I think there was this one time when I was in Magic Academy, I did dissect a tapeworm, I think. Or some type of worm. It was so gross. Ugh. Yeah, that was a trend in the beauty pageant scene for a while, if I recall correctly. What the hell? What the hell? That sounds so unsafe. What if they can't get the tapeworm out? What if it's in there forever? Oh my god. But yeah. Speaking of dissections, I think like some of the things I've dissected before is like I've dissected a sheep eye, and I think it was either a cow's heart or a pig's heart. And I've dissected a tapeworm before. And then earthworms are very common to dissect in school. I don't think it was an earthworm because I remember it being very long. What else have I dissected? I think I've dissected an owl's what's that thing that owls throw up? Cause they can't actually dissect or not dissect. What's that word when you break down food in your stomach? They can't digest. Okay, I got so stuck on the word dissect. Yeah, they can't digest bones, right? Or like feathers or fur, right? So pellet, yeah. I've dissected a owl pellet before. Back in Magic Academy. What else have I dissected? I think that was about it. I was like pretty squirmish, I won't lie. I think there was a time where like one of my teachers was like, "Alright kids, who wants to put their finger inside the heart?" And I'm like, no! No frog? Yeah, actually I did not dissect a frog. I know frogs are pretty common for dissections. No frogs though, no frogs. Oh yeah, I did that too. Completely forgot about owl pellets. Yeah! I did that, but it wasn't at school. It was a trip to a park. Oh, interesting. But yeah. Those are the only things I've dissected, methinks. Yeah, we don't dissect here. Do you want to dissect? Is it that common to dissect animals up there? I mean, it's just for like science class, right? Was going to cry because I've been watching a lot of cute outfits lately, and I thought Blair was going to say she dissected an owl before. No, that would be crazy. I feel like that would be kind of hard to like get that many owls for multiple classes to dissect. Mega Neko anatomy lesson. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dissect you. I'm gonna find out why your body's so blue. Are you blue inside too? I wanted to keep the skull as a keepsake, but they wouldn't let me. Yeah, it's probably not sanitary. Blair is not allowed to have a sharp object. Is banned. Wait, what? Why? 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 I mean, it is in my name. Does this mean are all Mega Nekos blue inside though? Blair will only find pics of Blair as her organs? How would that even work? What if you have blue blood? Wait, actually blue blood? Wasn't blue blood considered like blood of like immortals in like Chinese history or something? Or am I just making that up? I could have sworn blue blood meant something. Or was that another word for like royalty? Or am I thinking cold-blooded for like reptiles? Reptiles don't have blue blood, right? Blue blood is metaphorical in Britain for royalty. Aristocracy. Aristocrats. Yeah. I see. Huh. But Yeah. Anywho, I'm yapping too much. We gotta do our art study. I've decided we will not do an art study. We will stay on topic to the stream. I considered maybe not doing the art study because I was like, do I feel like drawing? But I think I feel like drawing, so we're going to draw. But crustaceans have blue blood. Oh, they do? Like lobsters? Some reptiles have green blood. Whoa, wait, why? That's so interesting. Head not so empty anymore. No, it's still a little bit empty, but not as empty as before, but still empty. Don't know about Chinese, but blue blood means royalty. It referred to their visible veins on their pale skin. Oh yeah! Because an Instagram reel told me that apparently it was very attractive to have your veins show through. And the more your veins showed through, the more royal your blood was. The more pure royal blood you were. I don't know if that's true, but... it's interesting, so I remembered it. Yeah. Does blue blood now mean Meganeko? Wait, does that mean Meganeko-kun is a royal? Are you a royal? Isn't there a song called Royals or something? Royal, royal. This song is so fucking old. A Lord song, yes. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna set up the drawing stuff. I'll be right back. Actually, wait. I kind of need to go pee. I'll go to the bathroom too. Sorry, I'll take a little bit longer than expected. Thanks for waiting. I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me thank the stacks. Erin Clark, thank you so much for stacking. Blake Beck, thank you so much for stacking. Perfect Placenta, thank you so much for stacking. Monty, thank you so much for stacking. Saf, thank you so much for stacking. And Classes, thank you so much for stacking. Thank you. Did you wash your hands? Of course I wash my hands! Why would you ask that? Who doesn't wash their hands? Disgusting. Disgusting. Actually nasty. Let me drink some water though. So is the star canon? The star? What star? What star? You're talking about the BRB screen? Wait. BRB screen? Star? Oh, on my butt! I'll leave that to your imagination. I'll leave that to. That's my bruise. That's on the wrong side of my butt. Then the bruise is on the other the other side. But yeah. Anyways, we are. Sorry, that's not what we're doing. We're doing an art study. Important info for art reference. You're gonna be drawing my butt. Do you always bruise in stars? Are there stars on your knees? Actually, that would be really cute. It would kind of remind me of those, like, you know those acne patches? But they're like star-shaped? They're like kind of trendy. You know. Tasukaru. Yeah, stretch with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Blah. Yeah. Why wouldn't we draw your butt? Well, the artists anyways. I mean, I'm not saying you can't. Yeah, stretch. Don't forget to stretch. You're probably shrimping. I'm shrimping actually, but I can't really help it. I'm like a little bit cold, so it's really cold in my room right now. My hands, it's so cold that like if I try to like use my computer and like I have my hands out and stuff, my hands start getting really cold. Yeah. How did you time that stretch with my yawn? I'm in your walls, actually. I know what you're doing right now. You're watching my stream. That's what you're doing. Pretty insane, right? And I bet what else you're doing is you're listening to me talk too. How did you know? And let me guess, you're yeah. Okay. Now blankets or jackets. The thing is, I'm wearing like 3 layers right now. I have like a sweater, and then a quarter zip, and then a puffy vest. And I have like fleece sweatpants on right now with my little slippers. Maybe I should wear my fluffy socks too. My ankles are a little cold. Damn, yeah, and it's still really cold in my room. Yeah, now I have to buy new walls and don't have cavities for VTubers. You don't want me in your walls? Why not? All bundled up. I am. Sounds cozy. Some hot chocolate would hit right now, though. Maybe we have some hot chocolate at home. Probably not. Hot tea will probably be enough for me, though. She's full armor today. This has been my fit for a while, actually. At least when I'm home, because it keeps me warm. So my house is old, so there might be asbestos in the wall. What's an asbestos? Sounds like a food. Quarter zip, how performative. Yeah, let me just get my matcha and my literature. It has to be on a Kindle too. I still don't even really know what that means though. Do not eat asbestos? No, not food. Wait, what? What are they? Is it like microfiber glass or something? Is it like the cotton candy or something? Oh, it's a type of insulation that's super toxic. Oh, it's a major carcinogen. Cancer. Danger candy. Blair always managed to make me feel old. Wait, it's not just a matter of me being young. I don't even really think people would call me young anymore, but like I'm just not aware of the names of certain things, so it just comes off as I'm just like unaware. That's literally it. Don't get mesothelioma. What's mesothelioma? Mesopotamia? Its free fingers are very bad for your lungs. Fibers. How the hell did you type out free fingers? What type of autocorrect? A type of cancer. Oh, what kind of cancer is it? What does it affect? My lungs? Yeah, if you find it in your house, you need to call a special cleanup team to remove it. Wait, then E-rank luck, don't you need to call someone to clean that stuff up? Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna get cancer? Are you gonna get Mesopotamia? Lungs, yeah? Oh my god, wait. Oh my goodness. Should I be concerned? It's a building material that were so widely used until people found them hazardous at one point. It's like mercury. Does mercury cause cancer? I think mercury just poisons you, right? Yeah, he's got Mesopotamia now, yes. Wait, Mesopotamia is isn't Mesopotamia... Wait, what's Mesopotamia? I was about to say, wait, Mesopotamia is like when the continents all used to be all together, right? But then I was like, wait, no, that's Pangea. That's modern day Iraq? Oh! Oops. Oops. Oops, a civilization? Ancient city that's only ruins now. I believe Mercury is the origin of the phrase mad as a hatter. Ah, yeah, because Mad Hatter most likely had mercury poisoning. I'm assuming? Is what you were thinking of? Pangea. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. But no, you will not get Mesopotamia or Pangea. Pangea? You will not get that. You'll get the mesotheliemia? Mesotheliemia? Leukemia? At this point, I'm just doing this on purpose. Yeah. Anyhow, art study. We're back. Hee 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 hee. We're back. We're gonna color this. We're not gonna do like a super like clean like color render type of esque thing, but mesothelioma. Yes, mesothelioma. Honestly, kind of sounds like some like super old historical like royal name or something. Like think like Duchess Mesothelioma. Bunny Blair looking good. Yeah, we're gonna color. What's it? This art study is just a study, so we're not gonna do like a finished piece on it, but I did want to study the colors. I think we studied enough in terms of like the style. Like how Ichi Sensei draws things. So we're just gonna work on colors now. A part of me, when it comes to doing art studies on coloring, I kind of just like I do that thing where I just kind of like eye drop the colors and then like color it and see what I notice once I put the colors on top of each other. So I might just do that, honestly. So yeah, we'll also have to notice how Ichi Sensei places like more saturated colors and like highlights and stuff, like shading, you know. Yeah, I really like how Ichi Sensei does like how they color the eyes. So We'll try to mimic that. But I have golden eyes, so maybe does she have one with golden eyes? No, they all have either pink or like blue. Okay. Also, the reason there is a rabbit and a mouse at the tea party because they're both sayings for crazy, mad as a march har / dormouse. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. Wait, I didn't know they're... Wait, who's the mouse at the tea party? Who's the mouse? Who's the mouse? I feel like Yechi-sensei likes to have really bright colors for the eyes, so we're gonna do something pretty saturated as well. Something really bright, saturated, so it'll pop out. Oh, hair! Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, but I should probably do the skin first, so let's see. I'm just gonna eye drop some stuff. Oh, whoa. Hey. Whoa, wait, what? That's some crazy color theory. Do you guys see that? It looks pink, but it looks so skin tony here. This is some wizardry. Wait, hold on. Check this out, guys. What? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It's like a dim pink here. The capture card doesn't make it look that pink, but what the hell? Huh? This is wizardry. Hold on. What about this one? Now I'm so curious. Okay, this one looks a little bit more normal. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not too surprised that this one actually does have like that like color theory fuckery going on, considering that this does kind of feel like it has its own filter on top of it. Like if you look at like the shade, like the shadows, they're kind of tinted. So, anywho, we're gonna go with this. Off shade against actual white is crazy, yeah. Honestly, you shouldn't really be coloring with a white background. It's best to use like a mid-tone so you can properly see your highlights and shadows. But do I actually do that normally? Not really. Maybe if I'm like doing a serious illustration, then yeah. But most of the times I'm trying to finish a drawing really fast, so I don't really bother. We're just gonna roughly color, and I think I'm gonna focus a lot more on the head, same as last time. So we're not gonna color too much with the, at least for the body. But I will just roughly put in some at least flat colors. So. You know, I feel like white stockings are super underrated. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer... I think no matter what, I'll still like black, like dark stockings more, but like I think white stockings are also pretty good. I would definitely still pick dark stockings over what's it? Dark stockings over like white stockings, but white stockings are also pretty nice. You like dark stockings more? Yeah. Yeah, I do too, but like, I feel like white stockings are also really nice. One second, I'm going to sketch this real quick. Yeah. Oh, definitely a nice change of pace, right? Like, it feels very pure in a way, but it's still, like, sexy. Yeah, both are good, but prefer white, too. Oh, really? You prefer white? Depends on the skin tone. Very pale people shouldn't wear white, otherwise agree. Yeah, I like it when it's like you can see a bit of the skin showing through the white stocking. You have to be able to see that, like a nice like a little bit of like a warmth underneath the white stocking. Yeah, dark stockings are easier to draw with the sheet. That's true. White stockings are, I feel like, much more difficult to draw. Or at least like shade compared to like dark stockings. I agree. Okay. Hair color though. Do any of these illustrations conveniently have my hair color? Not really. Maybe we can like eye drop this and then like just adjust the hue. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Bye. I prefer the embroidery with white stockings. Ah, yeah, like a lace or something. Those are so pretty. I really like those type of stockings as well. Like it feels very elegant, but still like sexy. I feel so silly whenever I say it like that. Where you can see the skin sorta? Yeah. Okay, question though. If the stockings are ripped, I feel like they should be black. Ripped stockings, I think, should be black. Yes. Agreed. Let's just roughly color this. I don't have to perfectly get all the colors within the outline. Blair, it's fine. Yeah, 100% agree, yeah. I think there's just like, it's more the contrast and it's easier to see like the rips and stuff. I also feel like because like white stockings are very pure, right? So it doesn't feel right to see them all like ripped up. I haven't ever really thought about that, but sounds right, yeah. Depending on the context, there's a reason why it's ripped and what colors you use. That's true, but I still feel like overall, like if you're gonna rip a stocking, they should be black. Or like dark. Blair doesn't want to tape pure things. I guess so. Guess if you phrase it like that. What should the color of the bunny suit be? What color should the bunny suit be? Should it be blue? I feel like blue would make sense, but we did a blue... I did a blue one last time I drew a bunny girl. Blair. Should we make it black? Black is classic. Black, Mega Blue. Oh yes, blue. Blue, woman supremacy. Blue, bunnies. Okay. Seems like most of you are pretty set on it being blue. Yeah. Blue bunny suit wear, my beloved. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. I know it's supposed to be rough, but I can't help it. I just realized you're pale and wearing white. I guess I was wrong. You pull it off. Oh yeah! I mean, but I'm not wearing white stockings though. I have bare legs in my design. But I do feel like, if I were, I say if. It will happen eventually. In my, if I get, in another outfit, I would kind of want to have thigh highs. I do want stockings. It would be nice. What color will they be is still undecided, but I do want... Cause my librarian witch outfit, I have bare legs. And then with this outfit, I also have bare legs. Both of them have a strap, a thigh strap, but it would be nice to have socks, methinks. Actually, now I'm curious. What is your favorite type of sock? Like, what cut off? For me, I think either thigh highs or just below the knee. What if your next outfit has a popcorn motif? You're really trying to push this popcorn joke, huh? Thigh highs? Yeah. Thigh highs are a classic for a reason. I love thigh highs. Upper thigh. Yeah. Upper thigh, upper thigh. Yeah. 絶対良き is a must, so thigh highs. This is true. I wish I could wear thigh highs more, like, casually in public, but I always feel so self-conscious sometimes. Like, thigh highs with a pleated miniskirt is so cute in my opinion. Okay. Ankle or thigh high? Under knee if you're going for the schoolgirl look, otherwise no. Ah, I mean, don't necessarily have to be like a schoolgirl look to wear like under the knee, because sometimes you can wear under the knee with like boots and then like kind of like a simple straight like pencil, not exactly pencil, or maybe just like a simple skirt, not necessarily pleated. It can give off like a nice clean look as well. Like, I see a lot of Korean outfits that have that type of look, where they pair, like, kind of high boots with, like, knee-high, socks. Yeah, most of the outfits you have talked about shown us are usually, longer skirts. Yeah, I do have a lot of shorter skirts, though. I just wear them normally more in, like, the winter, in warmer weather, so, like, spring and summer. But I don't think I started... When did I start drawing my outfits? Or, like... I mean, I don't draw my outfits that often. But, like, what's it? The only ones that I've drawn so far or shown you are usually... Yeah, I guess... I don't think I've actually shown you an outfit with me in a mini pleated skirt. Yeah, fair. I ought to associate knee-high with school uniform because that was my school's uniform. Makes sense. Oh, I remember when I was younger, I've always really wanted, like, a school uniform. I always thought they were really cute. Okay, we're going for blue, right? Blue, da-boo-dee-da-boo-da. And methinks we should have a white stocking. This is very pink, though. So we're just gonna adjust it. Something warmish. Blue for Blair. Yep, blue for Blair. Now remember, Blair, you're only doing flat colors for the body. Don't have to do too much here. Wait, question. What should the color of these straps be? Should these straps also be white, or should they be blue, like the bodysuit? Do thigh highs go well with shorts? That's always an anime. I think it can, but it comes off very like it feels very like what's the word? Like, I feel like it's very much like a very young person would wear. Like, it feels very teenager-esque in my opinion. Silver? No, I'm gonna do silver for the clasp, but I mean, like, for the strap here. White, I reckon? Should we just go with white? Go with white for now. If we change our minds, we could always change it then. Yeah. Yeah, probably have the garters match the thigh highs. Understood. And we need some gray. Just gonna... Yoink! Oh, they put like a chromatic aberration on this. Interesting. Looks like Yechi Mama put a chromatic aberration. You see like how like the pixels kind of like turn into a rainbow. It's like the colors are separating. Chromatic aberration. That's what that term is called. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. That's like a pretty simple and easy trick to make your drawings feel more like a photo. Oh, did I call her Mama? Oh, frick. Yachi Sensei. Oh, no. She's not my mama. Oops. That's embarrassing. She's not my mama, guys. I'm spreading misinformation. Mika Picasso does a lot of chromatic aberration, I think. Yeah, I also think, what's it for my rendered illustrations? I also like to put a little bit of chromatic aberration, as well as like a little bit of a noise. Like a noise filter. Mama NTR again? Not like this person. No! No! Oh my god, wait. Actually, do you guys see how this bodysuit is like black? But like the highlight is blue. So like the material of this bodysuit, it's like there's like materials are divided into like separate like what's the word? Not really categories, but there's like bits, I guess, parts that makes up a material. So there's like diffusion, there's the specular, there's like etc. But the specular here, basically, specular is like how, like what. Like, how does light reflect on the material? But we can see the specular here will reflect, like, blue? So, like, what if we had that for ours as well? Like, what if we had... Because I think I really do want to put myself in, a darker bodysuit. So what if we had, like, a darker type of material, and then it was reflecting blue? Question mark. I don't know. Maybe I should just not overcomplicate it, just make it blue. That's it. I think in the last bunny girl drawing that I did, the bodysuit was around like this color, right guys? It's like around this color. What if we did like a light blue this time? I think a light blue would be cute. Yeah, no, keep cooking. Do what you want with the colors. I'm gonna go with light blue then. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I want this to be easy peasy, where I don't have to think too hard. There will always be your bunny suit illustration if we want to see blue bunny suit. That's true. I wish I had more time to make rendered illustrations. I did make it one of my New Year's resolutions to make how many? How many did I say? Was it 3 or was it 5? Or was it 4? It was one of those. I don't remember. 3, I think? Was it 3? You know, I'm thinking about how I remember saying that I wanted to do 5 covers this year. But now I'm like thinking about the workload that I've already like signed up myself for. And like I'm thinking about like maybe that's not going to be possible. Gotta prioritize other things. Already giving up on my resolutions, and it hasn't even been like the month hasn't even finished. The first month hasn't even finished. Oopsies. Okay, wait, I do want a little bit of like cloth here too, so I'll do that, and then I'll have it like hang a little bit here. Just gonna color it in and then kind of sketch it after. I don't know why that tune just suddenly popped into my head. Quit lol should have been a resolution. To be fair, was I playing League of Legends when I was making those resolutions? I think I joined, or I said joined, but like I think I started playing it again after. No? Question mark? Can't remember. League of Legends. I know when to stop, guys. I know when to stop. Just very roughly sketching stuff in. I think you mentioned 5, but realized it would be too much work with everything else you have on and switch to 3 if I recall correctly. Oh, did I switch it back to 3? Okay. Good on me then, because I'm gonna be pretty busy. I'm gonna be pretty busy for the first half of this year, methinks. I feel like you mentioned installing it in December, but time is all jumbled in my head, so no. That's so real though. I feel like my head is also really jumbled. Like, these past couple of months have felt like a blur. Like, it's kind of crazy because I feel like a lot has happened in the past couple of months, but it's only been a couple of months. You know? Am I the only one who feels this way? Or maybe time is going by really slow for you guys. Or really fast? Question mark? This is really saturated. I'm gonna lower the saturation a bit so we can have certain colors pop out a little bit more easily when we shade, maybe. Question mark, I don't know. We're not even supposed to be... We're not even really gonna be shading the body, but whatever. Is what I'm saying even making sense? This is more like notes to myself. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Hold on. Itchy. Okay. Past Blair is looking out for future Blair. So real! Thank you, Past Blair. Ah. I wonder how many of my resolutions I'll actually be able to complete. Time is kind of rushing by recently. I feel like... I don't know, it's strange. It doesn't... Usually I feel like winter feels like forever. Usually I feel like winter feels for like forever and summer goes by really quickly. So it's kind of strange that it feels like winter is going by very fast. What do you guys think? Nah, same. Been fast at times and slow at others. You put them in a note to read at the end of the series, so we'll see then. True! I kind of forgot what I even wrote in there. All I remember is like... all I remember is like, what's it? Something, putting Mega Nickels in the microwave or something. Looks like your covers was still 5 when you ended the resolution stream, unless you changed it after stream. Oh, no, I probably didn't change it then. It's probably still 5 then. Probably still 5. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do... I don't know if I'll be able to do all 5. Sorry, need a burp. Feels like the holidays were recent, but January's already ending. Yeah! Right? No, actually, no, it almost feels like Christmas was so long ago. No, it's weird. Like, it feels like it was so long ago, but it wasn't that long ago. But it also feels like it was pretty recent at the same time. It's really weird. Like, it just feels like... I don't know. I think this type of feeling happens a lot when you get really busy, and I have been pretty busy. Time goes by really slowly for you. Is that a good thing? Would you guys rather have time feel like it's going slowly or really fast? I think that also depends on like how you're feeling in the moment, because like I feel like if you're really stressed with work and you're very overloaded with work, you would want time to go a little slower, right? But I feel like if you're really bored, you want time to go faster, methinks. Blair catching Megalneko-kun trying to put the microwave on Craigslist. What? Craigslist? I've actually never used Craigslist before. I'm just gonna eye drop. Thank you. I gotta actually learn how to learn like the color choices though here. Weekend slowly, yes. Weekdays fast, yeah. That would make sense, because you would want a longer break. Right? Oh, I'm very curious if this white is pure white. Oh, it is pure white. Interesting. Okay, let's see. There is a little bit of like a... in the middle shade here though, so let's put that in. Wait, but I think that's kind of pink, so we're gonna make it a little bit more warm. Because we're kind of working with warmer colors here. Christmas feels like it was last year. Well, technically it was, so... Time going slowly means getting to savor time with Blair more, so that gets my vote. I mean, I have been streaming... what's it? I feel like I've been streaming a good amount lately. Don't you think? I feel like, especially compared to, like, last year, I feel like I've been slowly increasing the amount of streams that I've been doing, which I feel like, honestly, I shouldn't do because I've been adding more work outside of stream on my like, workload. But here I am. There's just so many things that I want to do, is the issue, methinks. Wait, I'm very curious. Are these eyes like pure saturated pink? Oh, it is. Interesting. I guess then we can do that too. 7 this last week. But to be fair, I did cancel. I did cancel one stream and then I mean, changing a stream from like a game to like a just Zatsu isn't technically canceling, but I don't know. I feel like I've been very wishy-washy at the same time. Like there's so much that I want to do, but then when it actually comes to be that stream, I'm like, do I feel like doing this anymore? That's kind of on me though. But I feel like there really isn't that much pressure to, you know, stick to a schedule. Like, I think as long as I get the times pretty, like, on time, but, like, what I do for that stream, I feel like isn't that strict. Like, it shouldn't be that strict, you know? Like, I feel like a schedule shouldn't feel constricting. It should be more like an idea, if that makes sense. Downside of schedules, yeah. I can't predict what I want in the future. I can try. It's not gonna work though. Okay. Or maybe you guys have different opinions on it. You guys probably really do enjoy having a schedule and me sticking to it. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times the Mega Neckos out, like, usually, I'd say for the most part, you guys kind of just. We kind of just like hanging out. Is that too much to assume? Like, it's not necessarily about what I'm doing in the stream, methinks. I mean, I think it depends. I do think there are some people who really do like my art streams because, like, I am an artist and stuff, so they do want to see what I do with that and, like, my perspectives on it. But I feel like for the most part, like, at least with my regulars, the people that I see, you guys usually just kind of stick around for, like, almost any type of stream. Yeah, hanging out with you is fun. Thanks. It's fun hanging out with you too. The schedule is for us to know when you'll stream, so we know when to turn up, but you aren't obligated to stick to it, really. That is true. I mean, I think it would be a different question if I was like in a company or something. I would definitely feel a lot more obligated to stick with the schedule. But I still feel like I am like, even though I'm not in a company, I've always tried to be as professional as possible. But I also realized too that, like, sometimes it's okay to relax as well. Like, that's the perk of being an indie, right? Like, I should relax if I do need to relax, right? But I do my best to be as professional as possible because I think being reliable and trustworthy about what you say you're going to do and actually doing it is very important. Anywho. I want these to pop. I think just streaming at a consistent time is good. The content of the stream doesn't have to be scheduled ahead of time. Yeah, so that's like kind of like my point about being like the time can be consistent, but like what we actually do is like not as much, I guess. But I think it's also a different question too. It depends on the VTuber because, like, I feel like this was what I was thinking to myself a bit more. I was like, I really need to establish myself more as an artist VTuber, which I think I have been doing, but I need to do more of that. So, like, I need to do more art streams, methinks. And I do like doing art, so, like, it makes sense. I know I've been in a slump lately, but I need to get out of that slump. I need to force myself to do this. And I know I can do it, so... I know I can. Okay. Alright, there's like this little middle saturated darker ring going on, so I'm gonna try to like emulate that. goes all around. That's very correct. Hanging out is the prize, at least for me. Ah, that's really sweet. But I know it's not the case for everyone, so I do want to try to be as consistent, or like make interesting streams and stream at least topics and stuff. But yeah. If you set your own schedule, it's fine, but if others set it, then it's probably not. I mean, typically, VTubers themselves will set it, right? I can't imagine a company that says, like... I mean, they might have, like, a base rule of, like, you have to stream, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 times a week and, like, have a certain amount of hours per week where you stream. But I don't think they'll actually, like, schedule out when exactly you need to do that. Because that sounds a little too controlling, in my opinion. Because the VTuber will know best when to do streams that will fit their schedule. It's just too much, methinks. Okay, and then this is like the pupil will be like a darker but muted. Okay. To be honest, I prefer waiting rooms because they show stream times in my time zone. Yeah, that's also true. I think it's honestly best. Like, I would love to be able to do this every week, where after I make a schedule, I have all my waiting rooms set up. But I take fucking forever to make thumbnails. So it's not always the case where I'm able to do that. But I also agree. I think it's good to have all your waiting rooms set up as soon as possible. Because I'm actually not gonna lie, I'm thinking of getting a new schedule graphic. Because the one that I'm using right now, the artist-made schedule, it's kind of hard to read. Is it hard to read for you guys? I think it's a bit hard to read in my opinion. Because the text is like the formatting is kind of small. Oh. Hold on. I'm always happy to spend time with you, Blair. Doesn't matter what stream. Aw, thanks. That's very sweet. Scheduling like that was more for important events and debuts, usually anyway. Oh, yeah, if the company is, or like, if it's like a big thing, like, you should definitely stick to it. So that people don't get dates mixed up and stuff, but... I imagine some corporals probably want the VTubers to generally occupy certain time slots. Like if they're trying to appeal to Europe or NA. I'd say that's probably a factor they might consider, but I don't think it would be like a what's it? A make it or break it for a VTuber if they were trying to join a corpo. Because it's more important that they're entertaining, you know? Not rather like, oh, will they fill time slots that we don't already have, you know? Oh. Yeah, corporates from what I've heard, said by talents, is that they'll have minimum hours per week and management will suggest content, but generally they're free to do as they want. Yeah. For the most part. Yeah, for the most part, I would agree with that. Yeah, it looks very good, but text is very small. It's a bit small. Yeah, I agree. I think I could adjust the text a bit more and stuff. It's just like, it's just... I would have to format everything, and I just wish it was formatted to begin with, like, correctly, you know? Yeah, the main text is fine. Subtext is a bit hard. Yes, I agree. I very much agree. Okay. And then there's, like, okay, I think I'm gonna actually erase the sketching here. Shading in the eyes here. Sketch shading. So that I can do that with the colors instead. Shade. Do you do the schedule in Canva? No. Nope, I don't use Canva. I open your schedules in a new tab and change the end line V1 to S0, which makes it much bigger, so not an issue to... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, so it looks like for the eyes, it's got like those little lines that eyes usually have. Is it the case for here too? No, not really. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think Yechi Sensei has the eyes like change color too much, like with a gradient. So I'm gonna get rid of this yellow a little bit. And then and have a little bit of a... So I think like something like this color would be nice here. Yeah. And then we can have like like little lines going like this. Hold on, I think the brush needs to be even smaller. Change the color and hue a little bit too. I think this top part can be a bit lighter here. I think it would be nice because like the sketch is so dark. I think if we lighten it a bit, and then we can just draw on top later if we really wanted to. Yeah, sorry, I was like locking in a little bit. Let me see what you're saying. I also hate that YouTube on desktop refuses to give you... Yeah, no, I realized that too recently, and that's why I was like, damn, maybe I should get like a new schedule graphic. But yeah, the desktop refuses to give you the full-size image unless you manually open the image in the new tab. Yeah. I still don't know how to open the image in a fully, cause like if it's like 2 schedules in one, I don't think you can. But if it's just one, then I think you can. Yeah, YouTube thinks we have telescoping eyes. Yeah, they need to fix that. I feel like that's like something that's like, is it related to UI design or whatever? I don't know. That's a nice tip for opening up a bigger file. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that, so that's very helpful. I'll probably forget though. I asked because I'm wondering if there's a smart template that would calculate time zones automatically. Haha, if there was, I would have already been using it. But I don't use Canva, so maybe I wouldn't have used it either way. But yeah, right click, open, imagine a new tab. Yeah, open image a new tab. But like what's it? If that doesn't work on if a post has more than one schedule in it, which I do have like maybe 1 or 2 posts that are like that. Yeah. Bling, bling, bling. Okay. I kind of want to shade the skin a little bit. Let's see. Yechi Sensei likes to draw eye bags. Eye bags. And a little bit of the shading from the eyelashes. So we're going to do that too. We're gonna do that too. How does she do it though? Okay, like that. Like that. Like a little bit darker and around like... Kinda like that. And then have the eyelashes Edge that a little bit. Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, Shadow's a hedgehog, right? Yeah, eye bags are in style these days. Yeah, it's the Egyosal. Smart Time Zone is on Discord, which is nice, but for static images, unfortunately, no. Yeah. That's why every time I make a schedule, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fuck it up somewhere. I just know it. Okay. This part is usually like... Okay, this one's a little bit like warmer. This part here. But not too much though. Not too much. I don't want to make it too thick. Let me see something actually. Ah, okay. Alright. Yechi Sensei also tends to shade like this part. Like that. Hey, 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 hey. I also gotta draw some eyeshadow a little bit too. I think if we use an airbrush, it would be nice for this. I think I'm gonna do that. Undo, 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 undo. Fine. Undo, undo. Not too dark though. Very soft blush. It's like, should be kind of subtle. Can do a little bit more, okay. Just a little bit. Control C! Ah! Imagine a bunny girl who stays up late. Doing what? What if I opened up my own bar? I served you a drink. What kind of drink would you ask for? I have no idea how to make a drink, but... I'll try making one for you. It looks nice. Looking very good. Blair getting carded at her own bar. That would be crazy. I would be the worker. I would work there. Okay. I need to not be afraid to draw dark, but I'm afraid to draw dark because it's gonna stick out a lot. I have this, there's like a technique that helps you make the piece look finished. Where it's like, you kind of bring all the shades darker at the same time together, but right now I'm only kind of working at one spot at a time, which will make it stick out more and kind of not feel right. So, I'm trying not to do that right now, but that's what I'm doing, unfortunately. Does that make sense? Like, it's best not to work on a piece just on like one area at a time. It's best to kind of try to flesh everything together at once. So, you in a mood to watch movies humming that theme? Oh wait, didn't Star Wars have that theme? I'm just realizing now. So funny. The thing is, even before I watched Star Wars, I would randomly hum that, what's it? That tone, that music, that thing. You'd ask for blue blood? Wow! Blue blood? Is that an actual drink, though? I wouldn't know. Every time I go to a bar, I always kind of low-key sweat because I don't know the names of any drinks. I always ask the bartender to make something make me something sweet. I thought you were humming the 20th Century Fox theme. I guess I was. I don't know. I don't know if that was what. I don't know if that's what it's called. I don't drink, but it's so go to Blair's Bunny Bar for the view. Wait, where are you looking, sir? Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Actually, I kind of like. I need to start. I need to be more bold with my darks, but I'm very scared. I need to be more bold with my darks. Whoa, the teeth is like blue. Needs to be warm though. We have warm lighting. Give me your strongest may do the trick. You want my strongest? Do you think you can handle my strongest, Mega Ekaka? Blair feels like we would order a Long Island iced tea. Is that like supposed to be? Is that like a reference? Is that an insult? I feel like that's an insult. Bring it on, witch. Whoa. Alright, buddy. Calm down, buddy. Okay. Let's be a little bit more bold with these darks. Let's be a bit more bold with these darks. I think this should start to fade out a little bit though. Here. Looking good. Said I would not. I wasn't gonna shade much of like the body, but here we are. Okay. Yachi-sensei is the type to shade this part of. Interesting. I noticed like some artists do this and some don't. Long Island iced tea has 4 different alcohols in it. Oh! Whoa, wait, I didn't know that. It's essentially all liquor with a splash of soda. Why does that sound kind of gross, actually? Is that good? Long Island iced tea is just a sweet cocktail. Why would it be an insult? Well, I don't know! Calling someone a Long Island iced tea would be saying they're sweet but intoxicating. Ah, okay. Just famous for getting people way too drunk because they hide the alcohol well. Oh, so it tastes good. It's good. Oh, maybe next time I go to a bar, I'll ask for a Long Island iced tea, was it? Yeah, iced tea. A Long Island iced tea. Wait, what kind of liquor is it? Is it like vodka, rum, and... what is strong? Whiskey, But I don't know if I want to get drunk though. I don't know if I want to get drunk. All the liquors, literally? Isn't that literally just like the... what's it? Isn't that just basically like fruit punch or whatever? Is it the fruit punch of liquors? I need to focus on drawing the face. That's what I need to do. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Alright. I have an idea. Like that. And I'm like noticing like... Getchi Sensei kind of puts like an outline around the highlights to make them pop out even more. So we will try doing that. And then she also uses... I think she's a woman. She? Question mark. They also use like a rake brush too. Not just with this illustration, I believe. I think there are other illustrations where they use a rake brush. So we're just going to very roughly try to... Okay. Got it. It's actually not looking too bad, methinks. This actually doesn't look too bad. It's like very rough, but we get the idea. Where's that song from? Why do I feel like that's from like a sports game type of... I need to block out my shadows more. Not too bad. This looks really good. Yeah? It's very rough though. I feel like if I were actually to like render this out, I would have to spend a lot more time on it. Also, someone remind me. Oh my god! I promised what's it? Sage that we would catch up and call later tonight, and I realized that's supposed to happen in 30 minutes. Shit. Will I have enough time? Fuck. Wait, I want to finish the study today though. Like, it's not gonna be a finished illustration, but... Freaking hell! I yapped too long at the beginning of stream. That's what I did. Cries. Good thing you remembered, yeah. No, I remembered. I just didn't realize time had passed already so fast. Yeah, if you need to head out soon, it's okay. You can finish off stream. But I wanted to finish it on stream. I was really hoping this would be the... what's it? Last time I would have to stream this though. I don't like it when series get too... like, when a series gets too long. Like, there's too many parts to a series. Typically don't like it when it does that. Rah, rah, rah. Hey. Up, up, Okay. Okay. Alright, we should just do this really fast. Speed run, speed run. Not think about it too much, you know? Okay, wait, actually, this should be a little bit like that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Hold on. Because we're just roughly sketching in what the colors and shading should be like, right? So... you should just be blocking out colors, really. Not thinking about it too much, and just trying to get something on the paper. Or, in this case, the canvas. It's not paper. I feel like the lighting on this is wrong. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. So I want to get as much done. As much done. That's what I just said, right? Okay. This needs more shading here. I want more of the light to be towards the head. Yeah, I think we're onto something here. Onto something here. Okay. And for the highlights, we're gonna make them a little more saturated. Saturated and bright. We'll have one here. Just keep in mind the type of shape that Itchy Sensei tends to shade the highlights to. You literally said it like 2 seconds before asking? Wait, what? What was I doing? I like this series, so a third part would be fine by me. Yeah? Yeah? Do you really think so? Should I do a second part then? I was worried you guys would get bored of it. Like, I thought you guys would be like, I want to see you study another artist already. Move on. That's what I thought. Okay, this is where I should use the rake brush, methinks. Okay, it's a little too bright. Use this. Hello, my Labu. Don't call me Labubu! I'm timing you out for that. Putting you in timeout for 1 minute. Reflect on your actions. Think about what you did. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I hate Labubus. I hate Labubus. Labubu hate. It's so funny because Silver thinks it's so funny how much I hate Labubus, and she was like, I'm gonna gift you a Labubu for your birthday. I'm gonna gift you a giant Labubu for your birthday. I'm like, please don't. Please don't. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm gonna disown it. Himalaya! Seijun, thank you so much for the super. 07. 07 indeed. Kind of deserved, though, in my opinion. Kind of deserved. So funny. Sorry, that was a very weird cough. Why am I apologizing? I am trying to speedrun. I am trying to speedrun right now. I'm trying to speedrun. Hey! 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 Hey, Megan, sorry. Wait, but you could turn it into the Labubu rock. What if we had a... Wait, actually, I would feel kind of bad doing that to a birthday present, though. But I was like, what if we dissected the Labubu? Would that be too much? I think that would be too much. Welcome back! Did I learn my lesson? Maybe, but I also learned your weakness. It's not my weakness. I can time you out again. You think I won't? You think I won't? You think I won't? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. And you can't stop me. I'll fucking do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Just roughly cover, color. Cover corp? Still alive? Huh? Just roughly cover, Blair. Cover at color. I can't talk. Ah, it's so over. Okay. I think we need more shading on the side. More shading. Need more shading. Need more minerals. Need more shading. Need more minerals. I sound kind of crazy. They're swearing! My socks are off. Do it again, Zat. Ew! Put those back on. I don't want to see your grabby little toes. Ew. Cover yourself. You're indecent. Indecent. Decent. SMH my head. StarCraft and players all over the place. This is true. I'm all over. I'm worldwide. Okay. Man, I want to finish this. I don't think I'll have enough time. I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm not gonna have enough time. If I were a young boy, I don't actually know how these lyrics go. Just focus on the head, Blair. Focus on the head. Focus on the head. Put it on the head. Put it on the head. Put it on. Yeah. Eyebrows need to be colored. But they do get lighter when it's behind the hair. Got it. Got it. Sorry. I'm like trying to speedrun this, so I'm not looking at chat as much. I'm neglecting you. I'm neglecting you right now. How do you feel? Do you feel neglected? Do you feel... What's it? You know, I was thinking about this to myself. I think I have a hypothesis that all content creators must have been neglected in some way as a child. That's my hypothesis. I think all kids, well, not all kids who are neglected end up becoming content creators, but I feel like all content creators were neglected in some way. Bruh. It's okay, Silver is waiting on you. No, it's not Silver, it's Sage. Sage is waiting for me. Wow, I don't know. Hi. Is Blair trying to make us content creators? Maybe that's it. Don't worry, Meganeko-kun. You'll be a actually, I don't know how. Do you want to be a VTuber? I feel like being a VTuber and enjoying VTubers are two completely different things. Feel like this needs some saturation. 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 She sounds crazy. Sage, right? Sorry, Lil. No worries. You don't need to be sorry for that. Blair, stop. That sounds too real. Wait, what does? Can I be a trap VTuber? I mean, no one's stopping you. Hard pass, yeah. I mean, I feel like what's it? You guys talk about having like social anxiety as well. So like, not everyone would want to become a content creator. Why do I, as someone who has social anxiety, want to be a VTuber? That's a very good question. Come on, Blair. Focus. Focus, Blair. Focus, Blair. Focus. Let's get some cyan in here. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. If I don't have money to commission such popular and well-known artists and illustrators, then I'll just draw it myself. Rah! It won't be the same, but it'll I don't know. Where am I going with this? Okay. Hey. Nothing against being a VTuber in general, just want nothing to do with content creation. No, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like I can say this because I feel like every VTuber will agree with me on this, but like VTubing, I feel like makes your mental health worse. So if your mental health is already pretty bad, might want to be careful. Cause like streaming, if you want to take it seriously, right? You kind of have to stay inside to stream more. Like streaming kind of forces you to stay inside. And doing that affects your mental health. Oh, the marine rains only get stronger. Yeah. That's why it's important to touch grass. Because when you stay inside, you're left with your thoughts more, and then they start manifesting in bad ways. And then you start thinking it's true. And then you don't feel good. Blair, are you speaking from experience? I don't know, this is how I want this to look. Question mark. Rah! 15-minute reminder. Fuck! Why did it sound like that? Staying inside would not be a problem. Talking to people / entertaining people would be the problem? Ah. Yeah, that too. That too. I think these need to be darker here. I need a burp, excuse me. Okay. Ah, that's why I didn't feel that's right. There we go. There we go! Okay. Am I even making sense right now? I'm trying to lock in. Ah. I don't have a lot of time. Ooh, it's actually kind of turning out kind of nice. Yeah, pretty. You're done with work now, so you can chat more. Let's go. Unfortunately, I have to lock in, so I don't know if I'll be able to chat as much, but we'll do our best regardless. It's looking really pretty, yeah. Look into her eyes. Bunny, 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 bunny. Focus, Blair. Okay. A little bit of pink here, Lily. Nice. I honestly feel like I could get darker with the hair, like the shading. A little bit. Like it feels still a little bit flat, if that makes sense. There we go, yeah. Just let it pop out a little bit more. Certain parts of the hair. Those eyes are dangerous, they're making me fall in love. Ooh, you are so in love. You're so in love. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're getting so dizzy. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What am I doing? Sorry. I think I could probably start to put some color in though. Some color would be nice. Some highlights at the top. Peace out of love. Ew. Blair. I am a little bit silly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a wee. I think we could maybe add a little bit of eyeshadow here. Why do I need to pee again? Why do I need to use the bathroom? I just used it! Just a few lines on the blush. Not too dark, just very subtle. There you go, look nice. Oh, I feel like I should. It would be nice to render this, methinks, but I don't think it will. Okay, just roughly shade the bodysuit. I kind of like how Yechi Sensei shaded it here, so maybe we can mimic it. Undo! Trying to block out colors and shapes. Don't think too much about. How else do I describe this, man? Yeah. Oh, my neck hurts. Glossy. I'm trying. I think I need to push some of these shades a bit more. This might be the best we'll get for now, but yeah. We don't have enough time. Oh my god, we really don't have a lot of time. We have only like a few minutes. Frick. Amalia! Here you go, thank you so much for the total distraction, but also 9 p.m. is in like 3 minutes. Yes, I know! Thank you! I need to pee again! Why? I use the bathroom. Sorry, I'm locking in, guys. We have to hurry. Let's get the raid today so you can skedaddle quickly? Maybe. I think it's fine if I'm like a little bit late. I don't want to be like super late, you know what I mean? Okay, there we go. Blah. Oh, I wish I had a little more time. Or I wish I didn't yap as much. Fuck! I wish I didn't yap so much at the beginning of stream. Oh my goodness. Oh, my neck really hurts. I'm like shrimping. Oh! I mean, it's better that you don't, cause knowing you, you'll beat yourself up about it. It's fine. Oh shit, it's 9. It's 9. No. Don't say you wish you didn't yap. I mean, I just wish I didn't yap as much, you know? Ah! Oh my god, it's Sunday, guys. Just remembering that again. Itchy-sensei has a really nice gradient going on. Like, where... like the boob is being squished. But I can't do that right now. Okay. Wait, let me at least message her. I'm gonna end stream soon. Are you ready? We like yapping? I know, this is true. I also like yapping too. Trying to do this really fast, so sorry if it's not very good. clean up some edges. Okay. There we go. Looks a little cleaner. See if she messaged back. She says take your time. Okay, no, that means I gotta end now. I gotta end now. Okay. Okay. It's done. For now. This is it. This is it. Maybe this might be the last study for last part of this Yechi art study series, but it's done. It's done. No, it means to take your time. No, it means I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. Okay. What are we thinking? How are we thinking? Maybe what will happen if I like bring back the line art a bit more? Maybe around that much. How do we feel? How do we feel? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Something more is bothering me. Oh my gosh, I need to fix this now. Quickly. No! Not like that. Okay. There we go. I didn't get to shade the ears. Fuck. I don't know if I'll post it. Honestly, because these are just art studies. But yeah. Yay! We have accomplished one art study. Honestly, I wish I could flesh it out a little bit more, but I think these art studies, like, they should be quick, and I should just kind of get a general idea, like, gist. So I think I did what I needed to do. It's cute though. Pose. It feels too. I don't know. It's not like my typical style either. And it's not super fleshed out, so I don't think I'm gonna post it. Maybe I'll post it on my YouTube tab, my community tab, but yeah. Anywho, that is all. Yeah, just post on the alt account. True. Okay, I might do that, but I'll think about it a bit more. And this will probably be the last stream for the Yechi art study, Yechi Sensei art study. So thank you so much for sticking around and seeing this come to life. Does it look like Yechi Sensei's style? I think the way I drew the hair could have been maybe a bit more like her style. Like I think it's a little too. I think I need to make more strands and stuff and like shape it a little differently, but how are we thinking? Thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. Eyes are really great and fit the us style. Similar style, but very you as well. Yeah, I think no matter what, my style is still gonna seep through. That's just how that works. But it does feel like I did capture like some of Yechi Sensei's essence, methinks. So very happy about that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go now though. I guess I'm not gonna raid? Question mark? Wait, maybe if I can just like pick someone really quickly, but if I can't, then I'm gonna give up very quickly. I will get my stream schedule out as soon as possible for the upcoming week, and yeah. Okay, we're going to raid let's go raid Cole. We're gonna go raid Cole. She's talking about Grand Archive. Go say hi to her. You know the raid message, right? I don't have to type it for you, right? You already know it. Yes, I trust that you already know it. I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. And sorry, I'm leaving in such a rush. But we'll get to spend time again soon. Okay? All right. Bye.